Hey guys, it's been a while, but about 7 months ago, I made a video critiquing the quality of Modern Warfare 2. One thing I'll clear out of the way, I did end up buying the game, but did not buy any battle passes or bundles. I wanted to listen to the people who were faithful about the idea that the game would get better, and developers would listen to the community more to ensure their success.
Oh! Somebody! Oh! He needs some milk!
Clearly, I was an idiot for even thinking that. With that out of the way, I'm going to be responding to some of the comments from my review video. Better late than never, honestly.
Dude, the game feels great way better than Modern Warfare 2019. Only thing really wrong with it is names, tags, and audio. Y'all are basically asking for the same game every year and never try something new. Wait for the game to come out and get used to the game before bashing it.
This is just a crazy take overall. In no way is Modern Warfare 2 better than Modern Warfare 2019 in any regard besides the gunsmith. ADS speed, strafing, sprinting is slower, maps are worse, gun balancing is awful, SBMM is tuned up despite the inclusion of ranked, and so much more. I've played it enough for 6 months to understand that the game is at best okay, but nothing special. Every feature that's included in the game is just a watered-down version of what we had in the past. It certainly doesn't help that hackers have begun to overtake the game already, when the game has only been out for months.
Only COD game I've been excited for since Ghosts. I get it. You can't be a complete sweat with your nameplates and slide reloading. This is easily the most realistic COD game I've ever seen, and I'm really excited for it. And I truly believe this game's gonna do well, regardless of streamers saying they're upset now. As on launch, they will all be playing. You'll actually see who the best players are out of all the COD streamers too, as the ones that can adapt will do good, and the ones that suck won't, and will spend their time bitching and moaning. COD fans, count yourselves lucky. Just look at what Battlefield fans have to deal with.
So that was a fucking lie.
I can see where you're coming from, but removing skill gaps from a game to make it more realistic makes no sense. The game has never been realistic either, so I don't understand that. How ironic is it that Battlefield 2042 ended up being the better game out of the two? I even agreed with him months ago on feeling bad for Battlefield players, but at least that game made somewhat of a comeback, even if Battlefield developers took forever to patch all the bugs and glitches. This comment aged so poorly with the amount of content creators who were still capable of producing results, while simultaneously shitting on the game. COD fans, count yourselves lucky. That's funny, bro.
Everyone craps on the game and still playing.
That's what happens when you make a franchise that's beloved by players. It's like the fans that root for the Oakland A's. No matter how badly the team does, fans' spirit and hope remains in the team that one day they'll return back to the glory days. It's bound to come for Call of Duty if other games begin to compete with it more, but for now it's just a waiting game.
Softcore players always complain. Keep your fucking opinion to yourself.
BFFR. What did that spell? B fucking for real.
And you're trying to say you want to force Activision to go out of business for good, and get all of their employees to go bankrupt and homeless, instead of doing better at making games, simply because you think they make terrible games with terrible employees, and treating their customers with disrespect, or what?
The meat writing in this comment is insane. Nothing that I say is going to jeopardize their business. I'm allowed to critique a game however I wish, just as anyone else is. Overall, the game is just almost not any better than the state it came out in. Over 3/4 of the fan base is already gone from the game, which is why servers are more laggy and disjointed for many people who still play. I still think some aspects of the game are alright, like sniping, ranked play, and the attempts they've made at weapon balancing. It's just not enough, however, to save this game. It's already done for, and all we can do is hope more games like XDefiant, SM2, and others can come out when they're ready to give us a good time. That's all I have to say for now. Comments, likes are always appreciated, and I'll try to respond to everyone that I can. Feel free to watch the rest of the gameplay. I'll talk to you all in another video. Peace.